Hello my Purple Banditos and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we took down Wade Tide's gym leader Wade and we obtained our 8th and final badge of the Rikoto region. Today we're going to make our way on through to Victory Road. I hope you guys are prepared.
Welcome, this bridge leads you to Victory Isle and then to Rikoto League Village. You're only allowed to enter Victory Isle if you have collected 8 badges. You've got 8 badges, just move on to Victory Isle.
We're ready to proceed through to Victory Isle, the Isle of Victory. So this is going to be the Victory Road equivalent here in the Rikoto region. So let's get prepared, let's use a max repel, and let's start surfing through. Now you guys know I do a pretty good job of getting through here usually, and I just did once again. Let's go, baby. We're going to keep going deeper into the Victory Isles, and I've been stopped by the one and only Rick. They say that he's a total...
Hey, weakling, wait a second. Ha, so you made it too. That gym battle was easy. Of course he was no match for me. I thought your big brother Wade was stronger, but it seems he's the same weakling as you. Ha ha. How about a battle? I mean, every battle's a training session after all.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Rodri versus Rick. It is time to take on Rick and his 6 Pokemon. Pokemon trainer Rick is gonna open up with a ping blade, and that's what I like to see here. So let's switch things up. We're gonna bring Bang out, and as you guys know, we're gonna start things off with a bang. We always do that here, and that's what I'm all about. I want to give you guys a very big thank you for all the tips and comments you guys left me. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't joined the Purple Banditos yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join us today. Next up, oh, Mr. Krabs grew to level 62. That's pretty good. It's going to be Stega Steel. So let's go ahead and bring out Shoot. It's good that our Pokemon are well trained up, since going through here is going to be a little tougher than I expected it to be. Let's go ahead and drop that flamethrower then, ladies and gentlemen, and let's take down the Stega Steel. It actually managed to survive here, and it has took me down. That is quite the surprise. I didn't think that Rick would KO any of our Pokemon, but it looks like Rick's team has definitely gotten a bit stronger here today. So let's go ahead and hang in here. Here comes the Flash Cannon. We are going to take some serious damage. We did hang in there though, so I dropped the Crab Hammer, and Stega Steel is down. We're hanging in there, guys. Maybe by a thread, but we got this. Next is going to be Dino Pion. I'm going to try to land one move with Mr. Krabs before I get taken out. And here comes the Dragon Claw, so I was not able to do it. That's okay, Mr. Krabs. Just wanted to check your speed, but it looks like the Dino Pion is also powering up. So let's go ahead and bring Rush out here. And let's take down our rival's own Bang with that Ice Fang. It's going to do a lot of damage. Here comes the Iron Head. Rush, tank that out. Take it out for us. Oh, wow. Super effective. That took me down. This is turning out to be a lot tougher of a battle than I expected it to be. But we do have Violet, which is going to do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and drop that Sludge Bomb on the Dino Pion. And it is out of here. We are moving on through, ladies and gents. Next is going to be the Parabo. I'm going to go for the Toxic and then the Venoshock, and we should be able to take it down. I have a lot of belief in our team. I have faith in them. They can pull this off for us. Let's continue with the Venoshock. Let's see how much damage that is going to do to the Parabo. We almost took it down there with one move. That's what I'm talking about. Violet surprises us. Violet does a lot more than you would expect. So let's go ahead and go for one more Venoshock, and that is going to take down the Parabo. So far, so good here against Rick. Next is going to be the Cast Spring. The Acrobatics is coming out, and it has took me down, ladies and gents. We have 2 Pokemon left to go, Hulk and a Bang here. Now, lucky for us, I can drop the rollout, so I'm going to drop the Mega Mount Tree, and we're going to do some work here. We're going to make some magic happen, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and take off. Last time I asked you guys, what was the hardest gym leader in the Rikoto region? Thank you guys for sharing your answers. I see that everybody had a different team and that we struggled through different opponents. I have to tell you guys that I found some of them to be hard and others not as hard. So for now, I'd have to probably say that the toughest gym we've gone up against was probably one of the earlier ones, like Gym 3 or Gym 4, where our Pokemon weren't fully trained up. But once we had our team fully trained up, everything becomes so much easier that I never even worry too much about it. Now, we're going up against a Mice Tablet. If you guys remember, the Tablet is a Steel type. You gotta remember that. We took it down though. Lucky for us, Hulk has managed to pull it off. We defeated Pokemon Trainer Rick.
I'm still better.
That's not how battles work, Rick. We got 37-20 for winning.
This is the last time that luck was on your side. I will win the Rikoto Pokemon League no matter what. You'll see. Catch you later, loser.
Catch you later, loser. Come on, man. We just whooped you. Did he even heal up our Pokemon? What a mother fudger. You've got to be freaking kidding me. The dude didn't even help. Didn't even heal up our Pokemon. Now I'm going to have to take care of it. Well, that's how it's going to go today, ladies and gents. I'm going to heal us up, and we will be ready to continue on. We're all healed up for our next battle. So now I know that the battles are getting a lot tougher. The trainers we're going to be going up against have around level 60 Pokemon. Those battles are getting tougher. Mr. Krabs learned Guillotine, so we now have a one-hit move. Where exactly is this going to take me? Should I just keep riding it up? That's what we're going to do, ladies and gents. This seems to be a very big route. We got ourselves the power weight, so we're going to go through here, and hopefully I can find a doctor or a Nurse Joy soon, because our Pokemon have been taking quite a beating around here. Now, I'm seeing all these different items. I will make sure to get all of these. We got TM34 Sludge Wave. That is a great TM. We could teach that to Violet. I'll have to see about that. I'm definitely changing up our moves as we proceed on. I'll be fixing them up, and every time we get some new items, I'll always add them. I'll fix them up. Shoot is really carrying us through these routes. We got the Carbos. I'll take it. We'll take any power-ups that we can. And let's continue surfing through the Victory Isles. Now, the Victory Isles are definitely a lot tougher than I expected them to be. Who would have thought? We can make our way inside after this battle. Now, this hiker is saying that there's going to be some rare Pokemon inside of the cave, so let's make our way inside. And it has got a lot darker up in here, so I'm going to use that flashlight real quick. And we're going to keep going deeper and deeper into the Victory Isles cave. Which way do we go? Alright, I found something over here. That's TM38 Fire Blast. Wow, I was not expecting to find Fire Blast in here at all. And we've made it through another side of the Victory Isles. I'm looking for a Nurse Joy here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to push through here as fast as I can. You guys know that if needed, I will always go back and take on some of the trainers in order to train up our Pokemon. But I knew it! Here they are, finally! She said, wandering Victory Isle up to Rikoto League Village can be very exhausting. Yes, we need a rest, my goodness! Thank you, Nurse Joy, I would like to say, but I'm not 100% sure. And there's also a doctor over here as well. He said, my wife and I worked on the Poke Center in Waytide City, but we decided to change our lifestyle, so I don't even want to hear anything else, man. You're married to Nurse Joy? Get the fudge out of here. Alright, so we're here in Victory Isle. We can go to the left, Why is this guy just staring at the sea? We got TM52 Focus Blast, though. That is another amazing TM. Now that we can heal up our Pokemon back and forth, it's going to make it a lot easier. So now we're going to start taking on most of the battles that are coming our way. Depending which direction it is that we're going down, deeper and deeper in. Hey, I got an Iron Ball. We might just have to use that. They said that there's going to be a bunch of rare Pokemon here in these caves. So that is for us to see. And that is going to be a Naturon, level 50. Now, level 50 Pokemon are pretty high level. So if you guys are looking for areas to train, this could definitely be one of those areas. What? Where am I going? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, we're losing track a little bit here now, ladies and gents. So we got to make sure we get this together. We can't be getting lost all up in here. We got to make sure we figure out where it is we need to go. So I'm back out here. Now we know that that just makes us loop. So we probably got to go for a surf then. Oh, there it is, ladies and gents. We can go for a surf here. Now I can't make my way all the way over there, so I'm going to have to figure out how exactly it is that we can get onto that area to surf on through. This one's going to let me ride down. There we go. That's taking me to the next area. We figured it out. That wasn't too bad. A lot of strong bird keepers here, but we're doing a pretty good job of taking them down with Hulk. So let's make our way across this bridge. Ooh, these are some tough battles. Make sure you guys are prepared and stocked up on your supplies because I'm getting a lot of Pokemon KO'd and we're doing a pretty decent job as well. So even if you mess up a little bit, you're gonna have a tough time. Now I can't exactly get over there to get that Pokeball, so I'm just gonna keep serving further and further up. There's gotta be another pair of nurse and doctors coming up as well because of the insane amount of trainers that I'm seeing around here. Now, it looks like we can make our way up to the north, or we can surf to the east through those currents. Once in a while, you gotta follow the current. I tell people that a lot. Would you look at that? We have made it on through, and it looks like we have finally arrived at the Rikoto League Village.
Hey, you look familiar to me. I met you in Fall Rock Valley. Do you remember? So you made it to the Pokemon League. That's great. Maybe we'll get to battle each other after all. Well, good luck. Oh my goodness, Rodri! Do you know this guy? What? You've met him in Fall Rock Valley? And you really don't know who he is? His name is Rocco. He's one of Rikoto's Elite Four. He's the youngest Elite Four member of all time in the whole world. I think he isn't much older than us. I really want to battle him, but first I have to win the Pokemon League. Then you have to be me, Rodney. Ah, Kira, that's you. Managed to win against Rodri's brother Wade? Yes, it was a tough battle, but luck was on my side.
Yeah, like our last battle.
It's really nice to see both of you here, Rodri and Rodney. Yeah, that's awesome. We all did it and won all 8 gym badges. Indeed. So now it's time for the Rikoto Pokemon League.
Heard we have to go in the stadium and register us for the league. Alright, I'll be the first! Oh my gosh, he's so hot-headed, but that's kind of cute, isn't it? Never mind, I'll have a look at the village first. I've heard about a training area with different battlefields. You should have a look at it. You still have some time before the Pokemon League starts. See you on the battlefield, Rodri!
We will see you on the battlefield, Kira. We won our rematch against her. So this is on your right. You can challenge trainers who have a specialty in each stat in order to train your Pokemon for the Rikoto League. And you can challenge them as many times as you wish. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. I was talking to you guys about training up your Pokemon, and it looks like we have found an area where you can actually battle through whatever the heck you want. That is pretty cool. We'll have to do a bit of training here. Let me keep looking around and see what else there is. A couple buildings. This is a pretty big village. Before we enter the Pokemon League, there's a lot of people here in this place. I'm not used to seeing a place like this that often. I suppose they come here and they celebrate, and there's people actually living around in this village, which is pretty freaking cool. So let me just talk to some of the inhabitants in this place. They gotta have a little something for me. Once in a while, they got a little something. A third floor? Wow, they are living it up over here in the Rikoto Village. They're talking about their dreams and battles, how they fell in love. I feel like it would be a lot of fun to get to battle and to go out there. You would meet so many different people. It would be an absolute blast. I feel like that's what I really enjoyed whenever I watched the Pokemon anime, was the amount of people they met and the friends they made along the journey. So I'm going to have to look through these houses, ladies and gents. There's a bunch of them. There's a red one over here. If you guys know what's going to be in any of these, be sure to let me know. I'm definitely interested. This guy just gave us a Rocky helmet. Hey, thanks, man. We'll take all the items we can get. I've used the Rocky helmet before, and it can be quite helpful, but I feel like it's a lot more helpful in the earlier gym battles, in the earlier levels of the game. Her son watches every single Pokemon battle. That's pretty cool. So this is the official entrance to the Pokemon League. So next time we will be continuing from here, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. We're about to take on the Pokemon League, so I could definitely use some tips from you guys. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, as it really does help the series. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we will be jumping into the Pokemon League. So get pumped, get ready. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Sword Light and Lunar Dark. Goodbye.